Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. Okay, so you've been through a nasty breakup. Your girlfriend has left you, but you still love her. You can't help but think about her every day. I know how it feels, man. You're still in love with her, desperately want to get back together, and refuse to accept she's moved on. But don't feel bad. It's not your fault. If you could stop thinking about her, you would, right? But no matter what, pictures of her run through your mind all the time. Everything reminds you of her. And all you can think about is getting her back. But nothing works. It's like talking to a wall. And this needy desperation is making you even more unattractive. And you know what? Most guys would get the message and move on, but you just can't. Instead, you find yourself becoming more and more obsessed to the point where it makes you feel ill. Yes, physically ill. Even worse, you're becoming the guy who checks his ex's Facebook dozens of times a day and Googles her name over and over again. Slowly, you're turning into a creepy online stalker. You know you shouldn't do it, but you just can't help yourself. And every time you visit her profile, you see pictures that make you sick to your stomach. But there's a good reason why you're acting this way. You have to know if she's moved on or not. Is my ex-girlfriend over me? Is she gone for good? Does she still have feelings for me? Maybe we can get back together. So how do you know if your ex-girlfriend has moved on? In this video, you'll learn the 8 signs that she has moved on. And later, you'll also discover a killer tactic that will make her want you back. You'll be amazed at what you find here. I can promise you that. Before we start though, could you help me out? Look underneath this video and click on the like button because you'll really encourage me to make more of these videos for you if you do that. So help me by clicking like. I'll wait here. Done clicking like? Great, let's start now. So here is the definitive list of 8 signs that your ex-girlfriend has moved on. 1. She has a new boyfriend. 2. She doesn't return your calls or messages. 3. She's changed her style and looks completely different to the way she used to. 4. You see her out somewhere and she blanks you. Ouch. 5. She starts doing things she never wanted to do with you. 6. She makes no effort to hang out with you or do things together. So much for we'll still be friends. 7. She doesn't care about the important events in your life. She still remembers your birthday, obviously, but she doesn't send you a wish. 8. She unfriends or blocks you on Facebook and other social media or messaging apps. So how many of these signs do you see in your ex-girlfriend? The more she scores, the likelier that she has already moved on. But don't fret, because you're going to learn how to get her back, even if she has seemingly moved on or closed the door on you. I gotta warn you though, the method I am about to show you, it's only for guys who have the balls to do what it takes. You see, you have to be willing to do anything to get her back, because what it takes is giving up on conventional cookie-cutter dating guru tricks. Instead, you will be using something rather different, so different that it works like gangbusters. Before we talk more about this technique, here's a short announcement. If you like this video, then I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Just scroll down, find the big red subscribe button, and click it. Go on, do it. Done subscribing? Great. Now let's continue. The technique that I am about to share with you is hardcore mind control. But before we continue, I want to warn you, this isn't for everyone. I mean, a lot of guys get squeamish the moment they hear the phrase mind control. We can understand that, right? Words and phrases like manipulation and mind control may sound a little more sinister than they are. In fact, what I'm about to show you is just a set of advanced communication skills. And people who are naturally persuasive use these techniques all the time. I mean, have you ever wondered how some guys are able to make friends without even trying? And are liked by everyone wherever they go? It's because they're using these techniques, consciously or subconsciously. And while this mind control stuff may sound complex, it's a lot simpler than you think. All you need is this easy-to-use thought manipulation technique I am going to show you next, so keep watching. With this technique, you can recreate a deep emotional connection with your ex-girlfriend in just minutes, and brute force her to fall in love with you all over again. And if you're playing for keeps, then this method can also be used to enslave her to you emotionally. This technique is called fractionation, and while I could explain it here, I'd need another hour in this video. So to make it easier for you and me, I'm going to share with you a cool resource on where to learn fractionation in the first place. This resource is Derek Rake's online masterclass on mind control, and it gives an in-depth explanation of how fractionation and a slew of other mind control techniques work. In the masterclass, you'll learn why mind control is so effective on women, and how to use forbidden mind control techniques to make your ex fall hopelessly back in love with you. In fact, she'll beg you to be her boyfriend again. So you think your girlfriend has moved on? Listen to me and don't give up hope yet. It's not too late because you're reading this guide. With fractionation, you can rekindle the fires of love. And in case you're wondering, this isn't some creepy, repurposed pickup artist technique. Far from it. When you are using this technique, it will seem as if you're having a regular conversation. It will sound completely harmless, except that in about 15 minutes, she will be looking at you with brand new eyes. Derek Rake has taught this technique to thousands of guys over the years and have an almost 100% success rate. So there's every reason that it will work for you also. So here's the deal. You're serious about getting your girlfriend back, right? And you'll do whatever it takes to make her come back to you, correct? If yes, then do this next. A link will now come up in your video. To join the masterclass, click on the link and follow the instructions. Do it.